It's just like, hey, sorry, I'm not available for that right now. Do you want to talk about something pleasant? We can have a full-blown conversation.
Did you watch that new Mario movie? That was pretty cool.
Peaches, peaches.
Yeah, I can't believe you got that.
Yeah, that song stuck in my
That
head.
song stuck in everybody's head.
Yeah.
We had a little pre-production meeting about how I was like, what do we want to talk about? What do you not want to talk about certain things?
I'm open.
So
like
he talked
legs
about
in a book.
He talked about being in a relationship earlier. Let's switch the pivot. Let's pivot away. So, how long have you been in a relationship?
Going on like 8 years.
8 years. Guys, if you listened so far.
Yeah.
Another person with a really long relationship. So, is it still going? What's going on? Let us know. You still in it?
Yes, I am still in it. As far as I know, at least.
As
I left the house taken, so. The answer for now is yes.
Yes. So, what's the biggest thing you've learned from being in this super long relationship?
This is gonna sound super cliche, but I do think it's especially no shade or whatever, but this younger generation in dating, I feel like they're a lot they're very superficial at times. Mm-hmm. It's like, wait, do you got a bag? Riz me up. First of all, this new terminology, I'm gonna sound old as fuck, but like,
how old are you?
27. I'm not like that old, but like
that's an old fart bag.
I feel like it.
You're not fucking with the Riz, the Brizzler.
I mean, that was my elbows. I have an old decrepit body, but I feel like I'm like a refined soul in a way. But my shit was spit your game, not riz me up. Riz me up. No, I'm gonna spit my game.
It's short for charisma.
I think I threw up a little and just swallowed it.
I saw you. I think I saw you do that a little bit.
But no, the one thing I learned in this long relationship is really be with somebody who is a friend, and ideally a best friend. Because don't get me wrong, I wish blessings and love, abundance to everybody out there, but the honeymoon phase is gonna end. Okay, you're not gonna be looking at each other and just wanting to pounce all the time, or just be all cuddled up, or oh, I love you so much, I love you too, man. Eventually, you're just gonna be like, hey, sup, hey.
I haven't seen you in a few days. Where you been?
Well,
sleeping in the bed.
I mean, I wouldn't say a few days, but it's just like, can you just sit in silence with your partner? Because if you like, that's something you can do with your best friend, right? You don't necessarily have to interact. It's just like, hey, sup, playing the game, me studying, or hey, I'm cooking, you're on the couch on your phone. Like, is there a dynamic in a way where you can be in each other's presence without needing to interact? Because at one point, like, it happened here and there, but we really thought to each other, like, wait, is this what a relationship is supposed to be like? Like, not trying to sound like, oh, I'm judging my own relationship, honestly, but it's like,
you could have ended it right there, and you're like, no, I missed the honeymoon phase, and then boom, 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 like, as soon as that's over, all right, this is done, I'm out of here. Could have done that.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, but it's a unique question to think of, because you're not saying it like, I guess, qualifying your relationship. It's like a eureka moment, like, wait, this is what a relationship is supposed to be like? I just feel relaxed. Yeah. I can be goofy. I don't feel like I have to, like, she farts in front of me, like spread cheeks type ass, just in the, like, particulates in the air and all. And I'm just like, cool. Like, you nice. Want chicken nuggets? Like, that's the biggest lesson, like, for me. It's be with somebody who's like your best friend, because I've been in relationships where the person that I'd want to talk to isn't the person I'm in a relationship with. And it's like, well, at that point, why are you in the relationship with somebody?
Yeah.
If you naturally just don't want to, like, get closer and closer to somebody, I'm not saying be stuck at their hip, but it's just like, hey, yeah, I can vibe with you. I can talk with you. I don't feel like certain topics I can't discuss with you. Like, you'd want your partner to be your best friend before they're your partner, because there are going to be some days where you're going to be mad at them, but you get mad at your best friend, you still know they got your back, right?
That's true. That is very true.
How many of us are in relationships where the answer to that question is no, if the partner's mad at you? And at that point, maybe you should take an
That's
introspective
a tough
look.
question.
I'm just
my
saying.
man. I'm not
just
even
saying.
in one, and I just like was like, whoa.
I'm just even if you're single, picture yourself in a relationship, because I truly believe the more you know about yourself, the better a relationship with anybody will be, whether it's with an incompatible person or not. But like, what are you willing to be with somebody who you probably couldn't stand if they were mad at you?
Not me. If you can't tolerate me when you're mad at me, then what? What's the point?
Right.
What's the point? Everybody.
I mean that, yeah. Hits pen. Those questions.
Next question.